my gosh. Can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up. After I get off the topic of that last episode, now everything wants to start sitting around and acting a fool, but we gonna keep on pushing. We gonna keep doing what we supposed to do. Man, when I sit around and I see people who's supposed to be, you said, Van Man Cuba should take the easy way out. He, I don't know if he will or not. That boy too scared to. He too scared to take the easy way out. He still want to live. He still want to ride blueberries, chicken some more. He still want to wake up every morning and see Charleston White's man log. yeah. No, you can't make the stuff up, bro. You can't make the stuff up. Yeah, GTA 5. It is a pretty good game, man. I can't even lie. But you know what else is crazy, man? Is the fact that we out here. And I'm going to get you up on out of here because you don't got nothing genuine or original to say. You sit around and repeat what other people say, hoping that it gets some attention. That's what I'm going to do right there. Bow. Your name is Christmas Lover, but you're talking about the Messiah. How can you love Christmas and the Messiah at the same time? See, this is what I don't get about y'all. Y'all sit around and claim to love something. Y'all speak about something and claim to love and actually live the exact opposite. And I'm finna get you up on out of here too, man. We got all the Keishas coming up in here acting a fool tonight, man. You gotta love it. I love seeing y'all come over here and let Keisha out. I love seeing y'all turn your hot dogs inside out and turn it into a female pouch. Yeah, no. Just like the kangaroos do, they got them pouches that they carry the babies in. That's exactly what y'all do when y'all let Keisha out. You turn your hot dogs, your man logs, your chickens inside out and turn it into a female pouch. But with that being said, man, Blueface did the same thing. Blueface did the same thing. The reason why I say that is because I just seen a video of his son graduating the grade that he was in. I don't remember what grade it was. But the kids, each kid that went up there to get their little diploma or whatever it was they had, they would tell on the mic what it was they wanted to be when they grew up. Well, his son went up there and got his little thing that he gets, whatever it is he gets, I don't know. And on the mic, he said he wanted to be a nurse. And this fool, Blueface right here, he said, first of all, he said, please don't say anything stupid. Please don't say anything stupid. Please don't say anything stupid. And then guess what? His reaction, his son wanting to be a nurse, is the most disappointing reaction you could ever get from a father of their child wanting to do good in their community. He's real hot. Hopefully it can fix it. If not, this episode might have to be just a re-recording and posted on YouTube. But man, I just want to know, when do we stop encouraging kids? He said super glitchy. That's crazy. Better now. Never mind. Man, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up at all whatsoever. He said keep glitching. It better stop glitching. If it's still doing it, let me know. He said it's better now. Alright, bet. But anyways, we stopped encouraging children to help the communities instead of encouraging them to crash out and do things they're not supposed to do. And this is why I say what I say, man. We gotta do better as the adults, as the influence that we have over our children. We have to do better. We have got to do better. There is no other way around it. There is no letting social media raise your kids, letting the schools raise your kids. Dang, that storm just came up out of nowhere. Shoot, I ain't tripping though. There is no getting around that. We are who our children look up to at the end of the day. We are the ones that our children want to be like. They imitate what they see. So if they see you being a fool, they're going to act a fool. If a little girl see her mom being a little hoochie mama, she going to grow up thinking that she got to be a hoochie mama. If a little boy grow up and see his dad being out there running the streets, being gangster, being thug, he gonna grow up thinking that that's how he's supposed to be. They imitate what they see. And that's why it's important that you lead your kids down the right path and do what you're supposed to do as a parent. On both sides, both female, dude and female. We supposed to do what we supposed to do to make sure that our kids have a good future. They got good things lined up for themselves. Because if we don't, we just setting them up for failure. Next thing you know, the next generation gonna be failures. The next generation gonna be failures, and the next generation gonna be failures. And it's gonna keep on trickling down like that until there's nothing left. That's why you got to take control of your household. You got to take control of your kids. You got to take control of your wife too. If your wife is out of line, you better get her back in line immediately. Immediately, because if your children grow up seeing your wife acting a fool and you don't set her straight, you don't tell her to get back in line the way she's supposed to, they're gonna grow up thinking that that's how they're supposed to be. They're gonna grow up thinking that a husband and a wife aren't supposed to work together. You got to take control of your household and what goes on within it. Otherwise, it's going to bleed out into society by way of your children. So that's why I say when I see people like Blueface act a fool, letting his girlfriend run him, beat him, set his house on fire, get pregnant by him. I don't understand how or why you got her pregnant in the first place if y'all was just gonna break up anyways. Can't make the stuff up. And then you sit around and you say that you don't want your son to be a nurse. You pretty much saying that you want your son to go to prison. You want your son to crash out. You cannot make this bull crap up at all whatsoever. He said it keeps glitching. I'm coming to the end of this episode anyways. My phone is about to host its own funeral in the next few minutes, so I gotta give it some charge while I